Hello, hi, how are you? I'm Robin. Welcome back, or welcome to my YouTube channel. This little world right here is Man from South. If you like hair product reviews, grooming, skincare, fragrance, and videos like this very one, then chances are you're gonna love it right here. Please do press subscribe right now. Okay, I like to be proved wrong. I do. I like to be right, but I do like to be proved wrong. And I was proved wrong by these. Now, this arrived with me at 7:30 in the morning last Saturday. If you're gonna send stuff out, love that, thank you, praise be. But 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday is just too much. But it arrived and I thought, gorgeous, Jo Malone. I enjoy their fragrances. They create some absolute beauties. And I think for men, for women, for whoever, for your dog, for your cat, I think their fragrances are gorgeous. So I received this and I opened the box like so. And I looked in and I thought, oh, yeah. Oh, look at these, red lid, all a little bit airy-fairy, a bit whimsical. Oh, yellow lid, same sort of thing. Oh, I'm not gonna like these, am I? I think this is a bit mum on the run. Just a bit like, get something from an airport for a fragrance for someone you've forgotten about. It's a little bit summer holiday, just a bit shit, really. And I thought, fine, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a spray, I'll see what I thought. And gotta say, yeah, I actually was fully wrong on this. And since Saturday, I'm filming this on Thursday. Hi, this video went up on Friday. I've had Saturday all day, basically. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 days to be trying these. And I've just come off a Zoom call, which went through these fragrances, about the inspiration of these fragrances. So for me to kind of get to grips with these fragrances first, kind of see how they sit on the skin, see what I'm kind of getting from those ahead of hearing that was really useful, actually. Now, these are two new launches. There is Red Hibiscus and Yellow Hibiscus. Let's get rid of Hibiscus box. There, goodbye and goodbye. Now, these are kind of Jo Malone standard pricing. The Red Hibiscus is a Cologne Intense, so really we should be looking at greater performance, maybe even greater projection, sillage. And the yellow one is it's a cologne. So Jo Malone colognes I think of as kind of being sometimes quite equal as like a parfum from other brands. Like they do last on the skin. They can change up depending what those are. This one, I'm gonna get this wrong, I will link it. It's also manfromself.com, full reviews. This one is around about the £30 mark. This is more around like the £105 mark. So they're certainly not cheap. And as they go by bottles, I don't think they look premium by any means. But you don't see the bottle when you're wearing it on your skin, do you? Now, the hibiscus actually is a flower. There you go, video finished. Subscribe. No, the hibiscus is a flower that actually doesn't give off an odor. It doesn't have an essential oil. So the hibiscus note, really the hibiscus accord, is created by putting various different notes together. So it's a bit of a fantasy accord, really what the perfumer thinks they should smell like. The hibiscus they took inspiration from is from Hawaii. So you do want those Hawaiian coastlines, you want the sun beating down, you just want a better life than being sat here in South London. That said, we've had gorgeous weather of late and I have really enjoyed it, and this flat is almost there. I'm really happy with this place. Anyway, I digress. So I thought the Red Hibiscus one, oh, that might feel quite more towards the feminine. I hate to gender fragrance, and I've said this before, I hate to gender fragrance, but kind of what you might think of as being slightly more feminine. And then I thought the yellow one might be more kind of like masculine. I thought it might have a bit more grounding. But again, I was wrong. There you go, I was wrong twice. Now, let's start with the yellow one. The one that I think is maybe slightly less exciting. Ginger tea, trying to drink less coffee and wine. It's still early, so there will be time for wine slightly later. Now, a yellow hibiscus. This has notes of yellow hibiscus, so Hawaiian flower. It's got a heart of rose and it's got a base of musk. Musk to me, I think this is white musk actually, can tend to be quite powdery. This, I think they also said there was a lime note in this, and if that is true, then I think we can kind of get a bit of that. There is a very tropical note in this. It's not like your bongo, if you remember that, like sweet tropical, but it's really, really fresh. This is a solar fragrance. I should have put this on Do Not Disturb. But it is a solar fragrance, so professional. So it means that it's got all this light to it. It means that it gives you these kind of connotations of what a great summer's day would be to you. But this is not just summer inside London, this is summer in Hawaii. It's got such warmth to it, it's got a brightness to it, it's got a walk down on these great sandy beach. It's a sandy beach that's slightly short underfoot, I would say, because it does have a kick and it is really pushing through. This is not by any means whimsical, it's not throwaway. Is it something I'd wear in autumn, winter, spring? No. Is it a summer fragrance? Yes. And it smells great. I really, really like this. But as I say, there is a slight powdery quality to it, especially on the dry down. Dry down is good. It lasts on the skin. Does it last a long, long time? Not really. Does it project? Not so much, but it's certainly there and you can smell it. So I enjoy this one. I really do. Would I buy it? No, I wouldn't buy it because it's not really my vibe, but I think it's important that when I talk about fragrance on here, I really give you a bit of everything. So if you like light, bright, solar fragrances, you want a floral, but without floral of being too soft. You want a floral with a bit of personality. It's kind of like Miami summer, Hawaii summer. It's lively, it still feels young. It feels like it wants to just like have a laugh. And that's what I get from this. Now, although I wouldn't buy this one, I might buy this one. I was wrong again because I thought this would be a bit mumsy. There is nothing wrong with a mumsy fragrance, I'm gonna say that. When I say mumsy, I think mumsy as being slightly kind of like woolly. It's nurturing, it's maternal, which is great, but it just feels a little heavy, a bit like leave me alone, I don't want that hanging around me. But this is not this. This has a really great citrus opening. It's got a citrus opening that I think still lasts on the skin into the dry down. It's got a mandarin opening, that's what she said. So with the mandarin opening, there is citrus, it's citrus with juice. I think of like oranges as being like less lively than a mandarin. Mandarin is like the sort of naughty cousin to the orange. It's got all this, it's really effervescent, you know, it's bubbly. It really sort of jumps around. It sits beautifully on the skin, but it still has this really great movement. So mandarin is also the red hibiscus, which as we know is a fantasy accord. It's been created to smell like this really fantastic sort of tropical flower. And then on the base, there's vanilla. So when I smelt the vanilla in this, and this is before kind of going into the notes, I always do a bit of a blind one where I kind of spray something, I sit with it, I think, I don't like that, or I really like that. And I could definitely smell the vanilla. It's a vanilla with a great roundness to it. It reminds me a little bit of Couleur Vanille by L'Artisan Parfumeur. I spoke about Couleur Vanille as being this great vanilla ice cream on this beach in summer. It's something which transports you. It's something which feels like a moment and an experience. And this is what I get from this and that vanilla in there. This just has so much like warmth to it, a really great solar warmth. I really enjoy this, and the more that I've worn this, I've worn it, truth be told, maybe about 3 times. On the first day I sprayed it, I wore it again this morning, and I wore it sort of like start of the week. And I have preferred this one. I think the longevity is better than the yellow one. I think the performance is really great. I just think this is like, it is like summer in a bottle. It also makes me think of, if you know the signatures of the Sun collection by Acqua di Parma, those were fairly new. I think maybe in like the past 2 years, year and a half. They have yuzu, they also have, pretty sure the oud and leather in there too, but it's more like the, oh come on Robin, it's a whole load of like oriental fruits, and they are beautiful, and they have this same sparkling quality to it, and something which is so fresh, something which is so summer, and like stuff you just want to take a bite out of. And I really like this. So £130, might be talking shit, it will be linked, check it out. These are limited editions, so if you want to try them, then try them. Don't be deceived by the bottle, don't be deceived by the bottle that I got. I'm still a Jo Malone fragrance, there you go. Really like it, I think a great launch. They're also going to be doing home stuff from this, but this is one of the ones that as soon as stores reopen, get yourself in, run, don't walk, get yourself in, have a sniff and enjoy it. But for the times that we're at right now, which is still in lockdown in London, he's not bitter, no. I actually really am desperate to get out, I'm desperate to see my friends, I'm desperate to hug a stranger. I'm desperate to probably drink too much on the first night, end up in a really great but a bit divey martini bar, and hopefully I can do that in summer whilst wearing this. But thank you very much for watching, really hope you've enjoyed that. That was 40 mini spritzes. If you did, and you've still not pressed subscribe, then please do hit subscribe right now. More video suggestions down there. I never drink these when I'm doing this. And I'll link to the fragrance pages there. I'll put some more videos up there too. But until my next new video, bye-bye.